Hello, my name is Marcia Johnson, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And together with my grandnephew Ryan, we are Marcia's Crafts. Today is our 100th video, so we've decided to do something different. And I'm not going to make a card today, but we're going to go through my 10 favorite stamp sets. And it actually is a little bit more because a couple of them I kind of grouped together, but my top 10, and then I have a few runners up because there are so many wonderful ones. And anyway, let's get started with, let's see, my first runner-up, or third runner-up, I guess, is Best Catch. I love this one, especially for guys. I think it's really amazing. It might help if we went the right way. But this is the only card I have as an example, but I just think it's a really great stamp set for the men in our lives. And my, I guess, second runner-up is Floral Essence. I really like this one too. You'll see I'm kind of a flower girl apparently. But let's see, I have two cards made with that. This one uses the stamp, and this one uses the punch here. So anyway, two for Floral Essence. And my first runner-up is To a Wild Rose. I really, really like this set too, especially using the Stamparatus. Makes it so easy. And I think this card turned out very pretty. So those are my runners up. For number 10 is Sea of Textures. I really love this one. I made a really cute shaker card, but I don't have any samples of that one left. And I also, when we went on a cruise, for everybody that went with us, it was our whole family. There were about, I don't know, 15 of us or something like that. I took our little pizza boxes and I covered them with a design similar to this, and included things like towelettes, cleaning towelettes for in case you spill something on yourself, a mini sewing kit, some Band-Aids, a lip chapstick thing, and that was very popular. Anyway, so number 10 for me, Sea of Textures. Then number 9 is First Frost. I have not used this nearly enough. I really, really love it. And I used it for a wedding card for my nephew last month, and I think it turned out really nice. I think it's very, very, very pretty. So anyway, there it is. Number 8 is Free as a Bird. I haven't used this one as much as I would like either. I put it on the Magnolia cards. Then let's see what else here. We have it on, on that, I think this was part of the suite, these cards. That's on the inside. And then just a couple, mostly using the DSP. Oh, it used the stamp set for the background and the little doodads that came with it. I did these together because I've often used them together. Soft Spring and Very Versailles. Very Versailles is wonderful background stamp, and Soft Spring, I've used these images. So here's one in purple with the image there. This is Very Versailles in the background and the image on the front. And this is again Very Versailles in the background, and I think some iris on the front. So anyway, that's that here. And I did two stamps together here that I almost always, well, since the second one came out, this is an old one, Colorful Seasons and Gather Together. The leaves, just I pretty much use this one with this set all the time. So I have a few examples, and that one is this one, Gather Together. I think this is my favorite combination these days, Pretty Peacock and Copper. And then that was the inside. Here's another one that uses both. Actually, sometimes don't use the stamp set, just the dies, but so that's Season of Thanks there. And then here's just an old one that I did with Colorful Seasons. I really do love this chair. Okay, so that's that. Coming in at number 5 is Tropical Chic. And I love this one especially because you can make your own background designer series paper. So even though they don't have designer series paper for it anymore, not a problem. Just make your own. Okay, there's one. Here's another one. And again, I made my own paper. And I also did my own for this too. Those are all stamped. Plus the dies are really great. Here's a You're the Greatest. Again, this is done with, it's stamped, and the background paper here is also stamped. And I used the die in this card with Animal Outing. So, oh, there it is. Sorry. Envelope got in the way. But I think it turned out cute too. And this is in the Tropical Chic die set. Okay, on to number 4. Number 4 is a background stamp. I love this background stamp, Birch. And I've used it a lot. Here it is, in background for flowers. Well, you know me, flowers are kind of it. This is with the daisy. Here it's the background for the Christmas card. Here it's in copper and pretty peacock. And here it's in, I think, Mary Merlot and gold and mossy meadow. And then I also used it at Halloween as kind of an eerie clouds over the moon look. So very versatile. I love that stamp. It's like my old Timeless Textures. When they retired that, well, maybe I did cry. I don't know. Probably not, but I felt like it because I used that stamp all the time for my own backgrounds. Number 3 is Sailing Home. I really love this. I don't know why I haven't done more with it, but here, this one I used, this could be anything, but I thought it made a really nice masculine sympathy card or birthday card or thinking of you card. It's just, you know, the guys just don't get as much attention as the girls do, unfortunately. I think they deserve it just as much, but they're harder to stamp for, so like they're harder to shop for. I guess because we're girls and they're not, and it makes it tough. Anyway, this is the other one, and I really like this one too. I love the designer series paper that comes with this. I love everything about this suite. Okay, so we're getting down to the last 2. Number 2 is Christmas Rose. I really have gone crazy with this one and made a lot of, I've got a lot of roses that have yet to find homes on cards, but I have my Stamparatus set up to do the rose, and it just makes it so easy. You can just keep stamping in whatever color you want. Anyway, this one is a Christmas one in Real Red, Poppy Parade, and I think Mossy Meadow. And then here's one that is in, one of our in colors, and Rococo Rose, having a little senior moment. This one is in Blushing Bride, and this one is in our new color, Purple Posy or whatever it is. And apparently it's going away. It finally got here and now it's going away, but it's very pretty. That's with silver. And then I did one for a swap, or not a swap, a challenge. And this one is in Poppy Parade and Granny Apple Green. And I think it turned out nice too. So you can use it for Christmas, but I'm thinking you can use it way beyond. I'm especially fond of this one with the lattice in the background. Oh, and Birch here again. All right, and for our grand prize, this has to be my favorite in a long time. When I saw it, I knew I had to have it. It's Good Morning Magnolia, and I've also included the Magnolia Blooms because I think it's really all one set here. This was the first card I designed. I was just doing a prototype, but I thought it turned out very nice. It's just, you just stamp it, and then you cut out the squares and cut out cut out the mossy meadow just slightly larger, and I think it's just beautiful. But then I colored it in, and I think it's even more beautiful. I love this card. Then I have another one. I like that one too. And a fourth one, Always Thinking of You. So that's my very, very favorite stamp set currently, and maybe of all time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day. If you'd like to purchase any of these products, please feel free to do so at marciajohnson.stampin.net. Today's a beautiful day in Sacramento. It's a beautiful fall day. I'm raking leaves pretty much every day now, and putting them in the street for some magic person to come by and pick up. I hope it's lovely where you are. I think a lot of the country is pretty cold right now. Stay warm, and see you next time. Bye-bye.